Oh, I don't know. That was me. Hey, everybody. We're going to give you a minute to get ready. We are going to try some push-ups on our knuckles in a little bit. So if you're on a hard floor, you might want a blanket or a towel or something to put under your hand. Or you can just be tough and manly and do it anyway. So we're going to just wait like 1 minute, see if anybody else gets on, give you a chance to get a blanket if you need it. Go tell your mom it's time. Okay, make sure she's doing it with you, or your dad, or your brother, whoever. It's more fun when you have a friend. Which is why we have a new friend with us today. Mr. Dylan's going to help us out today, and Mr. Tyler's here too. I'm going to stand right in front of him. Okay, so this is going to be a basics class. Basic doesn't mean easy. Basic just means it's stuff that's important for everyone to know. Okay, if you don't know how to do these kinds of techniques, you won't be able to learn more advanced techniques as well as you move up the belt ranks. So if you are a higher belt student though, so maybe if you are like a green, blue, red belt, you might want to wait until 6 o'clock for our more advanced video. But if you're in first class, if you're in the 5 o'clock class, this is a perfect video for you. If you're a white or an orange belt or a gold belt, it's a perfect video for you. If you are a higher belt, this is still good stuff for you to know. Okay, so anybody can do it, whether you've never done karate before or whether you've done karate for 16 years like Mr. Dillon. Okay, so we're going to start with a little bit of stretching on the floor today, actually. Okay, so we're going to do a butterfly stretch. Everybody should know, feet together, okay, knees out. You can flap or you can just press down, okay? Remember, you want your feet to be close to you. You don't want them way out here, feet in close to your body. If you want to stretch forward, can you do that again, Mr. Tyler? Make sure you're pulling your chest to the floor, okay? We don't want to pull our nose straight down towards our feet and hunch our back and curl up our neck, all right? So now we're going to do some lazy sit-ups, okay? If you remember these from class, you don't have to squeeze your abs super tight. You can rock a little bit if you'd like. So you do a sit-up, then you can rock up and stretch down, hold it for about 3 seconds, and then you can do the other side. Just rock up, okay? Even if you need to grab your legs or push your hands on the floor for right now, we're just trying to loosen up our body, okay? So let's go ahead for a few seconds. So sit up and stretch down, hold it, and then do it again, do the other side. Nice and easy. Give you a chance to warm up your back, warm up your hips, stretch your legs a little bit. All right, we're gonna do one more while we're on the floor. We're gonna try the Lotus Stretch, okay? So remember, you can stack one leg on top of the other, okay? And then if this is all you can do, that's great. If you can go further, you try to put your other foot up on top. So now I have both feet on the tops of my knees, okay? And then if you've got this, you can start to stretch. But when you stretch, don't let your booty start to come up off the floor. Don't lift your butt up, okay? Keep your hips down and back on the floor. All right, so we'll just stretch for a few seconds here. Okay, check your feet. Make sure you switch sides. Okay, so put the other foot in front. You might want to just pull. If this is as close as you can get, just pull here. That's great. Okay, just do the best you can. All right, let's go ahead and stand up. We'll do a few standing ones. Okay, we can start off with some big arm circles. And we can go to the front. And some elbow pulls. We're about to do some push-ups. Okay, so we're just going to try to get our upper body nice and loose and ready to go. Okay, side twist left and right. We're going to do reverse punches. So remember, I punch across my body. So left hand punches to the right and right hand punches to the left. Okay, you can start to add a little snap. Not looking for a ton of power, but just getting our shoulders moving, getting our arms moving. And now we're going to do reverse uppercuts. So same drill, but I bend and lift as I turn. bend and lift as I turn. Okay, so you can think about punching maybe towards the corner a little bit. I'm not just moving my shoulder, I bend my knee. All right, so we're gonna go to the ground, we're gonna do some push-ups. We're gonna start off just with 10 regular vanilla push-ups. Okay, we're gonna go pretty slow so everybody can stay together. So stay with me. I'm gonna count, make sure you bend your elbows and lift all the way back up. Here we go, 1, down and up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, lift all the way up, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, rest. We're gonna go to triangle push-ups next, okay? And I explained these the other day, but I'll go through it real quick. Hands are in a triangle shape under my chest, not gonna be under my face. When I bend my arms, my elbows bend in line with my triangle. They're not gonna go out to the side like this. I don't want my armpits to be open. I want them to stay closed, okay? You might need to open your feet a little bit in the back because your body is gonna be balancing differently than a normal push-up because you're gonna have your hands really close together, okay? If you can't quite make it, open up a little bit, okay? But your goal is to have your fingers and your thumb touching there. Okay, so we're just gonna try 5 real quick. Triangle push-ups, ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's rest for a second. And while you rest, we're gonna try one more set of those. Remember, we wanna keep our body straight, so I don't wanna do this and scoop on the way up. Okay, I wanna keep my body in a straight line, all the way down, all the way up together. Okay, so 5 more triangle push-ups. Ready? Hands together, feet apart a little bit, elbows bend back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, now we're gonna try to get ready for knuckle push-ups. So first we're gonna do half, all right? So I'm gonna put one hand normal and one hand in a fist. I'm gonna put my pointer finger and middle finger knuckle into the floor. Okay, and then it's just normal push-up. But one hand is in a fist, one hand is flat. Make sure you put your fist on the floor. Don't put your hand like this, like if you were knocking on the door, that's no good. Okay? So one hand flat, one hand in a fist. Ready? We're gonna do 5 push-ups, then we'll switch to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, rest for a second. While you get ready to switch, try to push some weight on your fist, okay? Don't put all the weight on your open hand because we're trying to make our hand stronger. We're trying to get our knuckles ready to hold our body up by itself, okay? Other side, ready? 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Now last round, we're gonna do 5 on both fists, okay? Try not to be this way. Try to make both fists flat, okay? Here we go. Only 5. Push your hands into the floor. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Everybody go ahead and stand up. We're gonna do some kicks. So you need to make sure you've got some room to kick, okay? Don't run into anybody or anything, okay? Cora, okay? Hey, Cora, make sure you don't kick anybody. Okay, we're gonna do front kick first. So we're starting our fighting stance, hands up high, elbows in. When I do a front kick, I could do it on either leg, but it means my knee comes up, comes forward with my foot, toe up to the ceiling, pull my foot back in, set my foot down. When I kick, my toes point up,